Alright, so today is May 30th. I'm going to do a garden tour. I imagine I'm probably going to do one of these every couple weeks until the garden starts fading away. For my own diary's sake, I think, because here's my sunflower. I'm hoping those are turned to seed, but I don't know. Anyway, here's my corn. Look at this corn. It's crazy. I thought it was just regular corn, but look. It's just, I thought it was sweet corn. I'm pretty sure it's sweet corn. Corn, that's all I labeled it. But it's like not even getting proper growth. I don't know, but look how tiny these kernels are. But at least I'm getting them. I love corn. And then I got some more here. This is my spaghetti squash, I think, even though it looks like zucchini. I'm gonna have to do something better with labeling, so. Anyway, and these are my pumpkins. These flowers here are the pumpkin flowers, so I'm excited to get some pumpkins. I had two plants there. Here's the other plants kind of getting shaded from the squash. So lilac bush I haven't done anything with. My strawberries, I got a few strawberries yesterday. I've gotten strawberries throughout the season, but I have different kinds of strawberries. So like they should produce all year, or all season rather. That rooster. Those are the other strawberries that I have from runners. I need to clean that up. And I had started some seedlings and planted them. Tomato, cucumber looks really good. I'm trying to plant them over here because where they are in that bed over there, they get almost sun all day. And the cucumbers look, you'll see in a minute, but the cucumbers look kind of sad. So I'm gonna see if they work better over here. It's another sunflower. Look, it's facing towards the sun. Very pretty. Blackberry bush. These are some perennial flowers. Blueberries, nothing on them still. But the bush looks amazing. There's the watermelon I planted in the ground. And I'm not seeing anything yet from this watermelon. It's a big vine though. It's one of my raspberries. The tag fell off, so I'm not sure which raspberry it is. This one died, but let me make sure it's dead. Yeah, that one's totally dead. But I planted two tomato plants in there. I know they're close together, but they were attached to the roots, and I just can't get myself to break it apart. The strong will survive, right? Here is my other grapevine. Got a couple grapes on it. Those are big, but that's the only bunch I have, which is good. Now, I got a little friend. What you doing, buddy? A gourd. I don't have any gourds yet, but I do have flowers. Oh, maybe that's a... Anyway, who knows? First time planting gourds. More of my perennial flowers. That is my Loganberry bush, and I'm probably gonna have to plant this thing or put a bigger pot. It doesn't really do too much. It just pineapple from the top. Oh, there's my friend again. Where'd he go? Behind the post. Here's my cocktail tree. I've got some fertilizer for citrus that I'm gonna put in it today, but I stuck it out here in the sun because in the porch it was looking a little sad. There's another pineapple from the top. It doesn't look good, but it's got roots. You can't pull it out. Here is cucumber that I had started from seed and decided to plant in the ground to see if it would take better. That's another raspberry that was new this year. I'm trying to think, was it a runner? No, I think I actually planted that, bought it. This one is a Loofah Gourd, and it's climbing. Possibly I might get a loofah there, I don't know. It's my kiwi. All right, so I know the last video I absolutely said I had that tape was working, but I think my problem is the squirrels. So I just put this netting up. I'm not sure if it's going to keep the squirrels away. But the squirrels run down the fence board. I don't know. But in my last video, I had ripe raspberries. I videoed that yesterday, and then when it came out last night, the raspberries were gone. Isn't that just my luck? So in my video, I had ripe raspberries here. I have one. I had them over here. Anyway, you can see where raspberries have fallen, so I'm pretty sure it's squirrel. I have some runners over there I need to do something with, but we'll see. Alright, so behind me, I haven't done a review on that yet because I haven't finished planting it out. Been a little lazy, but the strawberries on top look good and the cilantro look good. Here is my Muscadine grapes. My absolute favorite grapes are Muscadines, and I have a ton. I think I showed you in the last garden review. They're not, I mean, they're growing. There's a ton of them all over this grapevine. All right, let's continue along the outside. So I have some starters there that I need to get planted in the ground. I have some starters in the greenhouse still. I have a tomato plant at the end, and then I planted one here. Those are cherry tomatoes. This is a regular tomato plant, and this is another summer squash. This is a new grapevine for the year, and I mean, it's alive. That's all that matters, right? It's alive. So probably no grapes on it. Oh, this one here that I got for Christmas, it's a Muscadine. I'll tell you in a second. It is a Triumph Grape Muscadine, and I think, let's see. Yeah, look, I've got oops, got a few grapes on it. All right. Another sunflower. It's got a couple heads on it again. I planted a gourd there and it didn't take, you see. Tomato. Oh, that one's got a little tomato on it. If you could see that or not. A tomato there. This one's got a little tomato there. Actually two. This one's got 2 or 3 on it. These are all cherry tomatoes. I did not realize I was planting cherry tomatoes. My aunt gave me a pack of seeds and it didn't even have a picture on it, and I didn't look it up. Just planted them. Cucumber. Another sunflower. Here is my pink lemonade blueberry bush. First year, so I don't expect anything from it. I'll be excited if I get something. And then here's more tomatoes. And like I said, my aunt gave me the seeds. I planted them all. Not like me to plant them all. I guess there wasn't that many in there. I think they all germinated. But these are centiflora. And when I looked it up, because I was getting so many tomatoes, they are cherry tomatoes, which I'm excited about. So I've got a lot. Some are getting ripe. I had one yesterday and it was delicious. I have to do something to hold this plant up because it's starting to drag on the ground. I had to harvest all my arugula because it had, I'm gonna say hornworms, but it had little worms and eggs on it. I harvested all of it, but I left it. So now it's all growing back. So I'm excited about that. I harvested it all and gave it to the chickens. But you can see my cucumber plant back there. It looks so sad. But I'm still getting cucumbers. You see when there's one. I've harvested 2 cucumbers already. So, I was thinking I had another one, but I don't see it. And then my arugula again. So, oh, and then this cantaloupe. Just look there. I got myself a cantaloupe. Okay, now let's go back into the middle of the garden. I'm gonna save that bed for last. This bed's got to get tore out. This had the peas, the beans. It's got broccoli, which is bolting and then not bolting. So you can see I got some broccoli, but then I got some bolting. Then I guess it does these little things. I guess maybe these, I don't know. I guess those are seed pods. Anyway, I'll save them if they are. My beans, the bush beans. I got a couple on there, but otherwise they don't really like the heat. So I harvested my Swiss chard because it was looking sad. And I planted some tomato. These are yellow. I know these are cherry tomatoes, but they're yellow. And then I have this one here that I need to plant too. Here is a Swiss chard that's coming back. A volunteer tomatilla. If you love tomatillas, plant them because they come back every year. More of those same tomatoes. As you can see, I have some tomatoes on these plants. This is a cantaloupe. I swear, I guess it looks like, I don't know, I swear it looks like a watermelon, but it's supposed to be a cantaloupe. That's what I planted. It's the only one I see on this plant. And this is a summer squash. You know, I don't really see any here. Lots of starts of one. All right, in this middle bed, it looks like zucchini, but I swear I planted summer squash. See, my tags, they wear off, and then I'm not good at making a record of it. Oh yeah, right here, I got my summer squash. Seed started at 129. So I got that guy, two. This one looks awesome. And then make sure there's no bugs because I can see some. I got like two started on that one. More tomatillas. And then I have 3 corns over here. I know you're supposed to plant them in 4, but look, something's been nibbling at this guy. This is a tomatilla. I sprayed it with neem oil the other day, so gone. All right. Watermelon patch. You guys are not going to believe the watermelon patch. And I'm going to miss some. I know I am. So these are sugar babies. Started the seeds 126.22. Look, there's a watermelon there. Look at this baby here. Another watermelon here. This one's laying in the dirt. I need to do something. If y'all want to give me tips on watermelons, please do, because I have a hard time successfully growing them and knowing when they are ripe also. So leave any tips below. But you can see this vine. There's another watermelon. Put a couple stalks of corn in there. And they are getting corn. I come in shaking. Let's see. So there's a watermelon down there. They hide so well. There it is. The watermelon there. It's a big guy. Another watermelon there. I put cardboard under him. This guy's sitting on a piece of plastic. And then these are vining. Look how big they are. And I'm sure there's probably a couple more in there growing. So tips on watermelons, please give me some because I don't know. And then I have another watermelon patch over here. It has 2 watermelons there. And oh, there's a third one here. And I'm sure there's more in here somewhere. It's the sugar babies that are going. I have another kind of watermelon in here, but I don't know what. Let me see if I can find the tag. Anyway, that other watermelon, that's a sugar baby. I guess I didn't tag it. I've got to get better organized in the garden, people. Anyway, this is the watermelon section. And a volunteer tomatilla. Did not plant that tomatilla. I'm telling you, they will grow. Oh, there's another watermelon. Hiding behind the tomatilla. All right, so there's my garden out here, outside today. I was hoping to get some rose climbing, but they haven't really climbed. Next year, I'm gonna get another rose because that one died to climb. My grapevine is just a mess, but I don't care. Let me take you in the porch area and show you what I got in there. This is the weed, but this is my asparagus, and I'm just letting it go because it's the first year for it. So this is awesome. Okay, in here I have the banana. I just recently sold this, so I don't know how interesting this might be for you. The banana, the other banana, I got a big pot to plant that banana in today. You can see my aloe, pineapple, aloe. This little pineapple down here, I'm hoping to get a pineapple one day. I don't know. And this is my calendrum. And you can see it's got little buds on it. One right here. Alright, so if you enjoyed the video, hit the like, the subscribe, and leave me some comments if you know all about taking care of watermelons and growing them. And we will see you on the next video.